Hey everybody, how's it going? Picked up some comic books this week, just to share and review. Incredible Hulk, the first one, the very last issue, till the new one begins. I just bought this just to have it, and I wasn't too familiar with what was going on in the past story, a couple of issues back, but just jumping in the last one, kind of, figured things out what was going on. I liked it. It was a good ending issue. But mostly I'm excited, for the new one. And then start fresh and then start collecting. Um, Next one, Kick-Ass 2, issue 3. I like this comic book. I thought I wouldn't, but after watching the movie when it first came out, and then reading, and then getting into Kick-Ass 2, the second series, I like it. This one is pretty good. It got some swearing and all this stuff in it, but I just never thought it would get pretty disgusting, because like in the last part here, one of the crew, this guy right here, gets shot by these guys. So they beat the living bloody pulp out of him, and they kill his dog. So it looks like they cut his head off and took the dog's head and put it on his body. So it's called, wow, Kick-Ass. That's getting pretty gruesome there, which is cool. But other than, I really like the story. So can't wait for to get the fourth one in the next 2 months later probably. Infinite. This book was okay. I picked it up just to see what was the hype behind it. I'm a huge fan of Robert Kirkman, Rob Liefeld. I like his art. I think, when I look at this, I think of the Youngblood days, because all those pouches and the guns and the muscles and all that stuff, and the whole hat thing here and everything going on. And don't get me wrong, Rob Liefeld I think is a talented drawer, amazing at what he does. But it's always the same. Like the whole look to his art is always the same. I think it should be, different with artists. They adapt to different things and they try new things. But then this comic book was okay. Will I get the second one? No. But I picked it up just to see what the hype was about. The main two here, the last two, are the ones that I thank God I found. I have 6 comic book stores, and they're 10 to 15 minutes away from me, where I live. And when this came out, I don't really care for Batgirl, don't like it, and to me Animal Man just sounds stupid, because I don't know nothing about Animal Man, not too familiar with the character. So a couple of my friends picked it up and they said, hey, Jason, is really, really good. So I went online to Midtowns. I thought I'd just go and order it. They ran out. Went to all my 6 comic book stores. They're out. Went to a couple more. They were out. I was like, oh, bloody wankers. All sold out. So one of my comic book store calls back and says, hey, Jason, we got some in. And we'll hold it for you. So I went, picked it up. Animal Man, I liked it. I liked the story. I liked the art. Again, I'm not too familiar with this character, so I'm still trying to get to know this comic book, but I liked it. And I will definitely get the second issue and see where this is headed. Right? And then my last one is Batgirl. Like I said, I really didn't like Batgirl. I bought a couple of issues in the past, like in the past year, couple of years, and I just didn't really catch on to it. Didn't really hit me on that. And Gail Simone, she's just awesome. I know this is I think it's the first time actually reading her stuff, and I definitely have to say this book totally got me. I'm excited to get the second issues and the third and the fourth and just see where this goes. I'm probably gonna collect till 10th issue, and if it's something that I feel it's really got me in, then I'll continue. But I really like the whole, her walking in and then putting the cape on and doing her thing, and yet still battling the past with getting shot and everything. So like in the last part, this guy points a gun at her and she just totally freezes and freaks out and like, oh my god, not again, not again. While the bad guy takes the other guy and just throws him out the window, hospital window. So it's starting up right. It's headed to the right direction. It's a good introduction to people like me who wouldn't even know Batgirl that well. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm really loving this whole DC launch. My next issues I'm getting is Batman and Robin, Batwoman, Green Lantern, Suicide Squad. Those are the ones I'm getting for the September 14th, week of 14th. I don't know about Red Lanterns, and I still have to see everybody else's review and see what they think. September 21st, I'm waiting for Batman, Green Lantern Corps, Nightwing, Supergirl. Actually, I don't know about Supergirl. I think I'm going to buy Supergirl just to have the first issue, but I'm definitely waiting for Wonder Woman. Iffy about the DC Universe Presents, though. I don't know. And the last week, September 28th, definitely getting Superman. Teen Titans, going to check that out. Savage Hawkman, probably get like 2-3 issues just to see how it is. I'm going to actually give Voodoo a shot. I'm going to get like 1 or 2 issues and see how she is, because I was a huge fan of hers when she was with Wildcats. Blackhawks? I don't know. I think I'm just going to get it just to see what the heck is about. Flash, definitely. I'm really interested to see if the whole Flashpoint, will it, have anything to do with the Flash? Will he remember, everything? So I'm really excited for the Flash. Yeah, so that's about it. Alright guys, have a great week, and talk to you later.